Can you reinvite? He says.
I literally just invited him like.
Hello everyone, welcome.
He bugged out.
On another video of
I thought you said he's
guild
a healer.
events on CR. Hopefully everyone of you guys enjoy and have some fun. And I've been tweaking my voice a little bit, so hopefully it's gonna be better. I am using a voice changer, so if it changes, I apologize. I use it for other things. Anyways, have a good one, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Well, isn't he a healer? Fucking kills.
Killers.
Yeah, killers. I thought he's a healer.
Apparently he's not on his healer. Well, let's have everyone on voice first. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move on the fact that we're gonna be moving our trial signups to normal trial signups. And if you want to be a part of the veteran progression group, that's further down in the chats in the ESO section.
Guys, start porting in, please.
Yeah, start porting. We're doing cloud.
Yeah, cloud rest first.
Gotcha.
Where are you?
Did you manage? You still haven't gotten the ESO tag from Welcome. Noticed.
The what?
The ESO tag from Welcome. You get like notifications and stuff for ESO.
Not a clue what you're talking about.
So you know the Welcome channel in the Discord, the first channel that pops up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Killers, if you want to do that too, because I noticed that you guys don't have the tags. In the Welcome chat, you see that like button next to, or you see like the reactions for the different games. If you click on ESO, you instantly get a tag for ESO. Just so like we can categorize our members, because we're a multi-gaming community, and people often miss paying people for different things, and so it's good to have these classifications. The first channel in the Discord server that we're in right now, and then you see that there are different game logos, which are being reacted to what Walmart posted. If you click on Elder Scrolls Online, the little circle on the bottom, I think it's the third one. You get the ESO tag.
Yeah, is our tank here, by the way?
Yep, I'm here.
Where are you?
+0.
+0.
Probably for this one, yeah.
+0. I want to take things easy, especially since some people might not even have done it like before. Where are you?
People haven't done cloud rest.
It doesn't matter. Like, just we're just going to like hold people's hands.
Nina's just like,
for a while.
Nah, dude.
For cloud rest, most of you here, if not all of you here, have probably done it already. But I'm going to just clarify things again. For these ads, creepers come first. The nocturnal creepers, the tentacles, they're your first priority. And then you can worry about everything else after that. Ready check, by the way, guys. Just to make sure everyone's ready.
Yeah.
Are we going down?
I think you got it. Let me see.
For the mini bosses, are we going down or just burning?
No. Has anyone here not gone down before? Any DPSers here not gone down before and wants to try?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Creepers first. We can start with the one on the left.
I got it. Let's do it.
All right. Alright, and then there's one on the right. Nice try. Well, not nice try, nice job. Used the wrong word there. It's a bit late where I'm at, so you have to forgive me if I'm a bit slow and everything.
I woke up just for this, so you're good.
Oh, fantastic.
Are you using Orich? Yeah.
Alright, so focus the bird first for these mini bosses, because the bird tends to like fly around halfway through the fight. So you're gonna want to squeeze as much DPS as you can onto him. While he's still on the ground.
Interesting.
Let's see. This is Gallonway, Hoarfrost. Okay, so you guys should see a like a little, you know, tornado flying around from time to time. It is your job to.
That tornado is called Hoarfrost, by the way.
Yeah, that's called Hoarfrost. Yeah, and it's your job to. Sorry, just trying to focus here. To pick up that tornado, and drag it away from the group. And then after holding onto the tornado for a while, you're going to get a synergy telling you that you can drop Hoarfrost. And that's what you want to do. Just kind of like drop it around the outside of the group. Someone else is going to pick it up. And then you just like rotate it. You just bump Hoarfrost between different people. Alright, so Striker just dropped Hoarfrost. And I assume someone also just picked it up.
Correct.
Yeah. Alright, Pat just
I think
dropped
it was
Hoarfrost.
me.
Yeah, and someone else can pick it up.
I always get confused on that part. Like, what the heck is going on?
Hold
Everyone was like, drop it, drop it.
Hold up, clear comms. Clear comms. One of our pugs is dead. Someone pick him up.
Yeah, just burn boss, or pick him up if you can.
He's getting picked up.
Yep.
I had no idea because there's such a furball there.
It is a bit of a furball.
Yeah.
I'm probably missing something else. What was I missing?
The amount of ads or these kind of monstrosities that come out from the portal is a result of, well, not
Failing
the
the
failing the
mechanic.
portal. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. Has anyone here not done portals before, and would be interested in learning portals in a harmless environment?
Well,
I
for
eat a
starters,
mini-boss.
I'm gonna nominate Cass because I'm guessing you probably want to get that.
Cask, have you done portals before?
No, not exactly. I can I can learn today if you want me to.
Mhm.
Okay, then we'll have you go down and do portals. And since it's only the mini boss, let's have one more person go down.
Who doesn't know portals? Like, if I were to ask you to recite portals right now, would you know how to do it?
No.
Okay. Oh shit! It's a levy.
Oh my god, he's alive.
He's back, man, from the clutches of EU.
Right, so just say your name if you've never done portals before and wouldn't mind learning how.
Dark Spy.
Dark Spy. Okay, Dark Spy. We've been calling you Dark
Dark
Spy. the whole
Spy. My
time.
bad. I've been calling you the wrong thing the whole time.
Okay.
Tentacles first. Is this the bar swapping one or the flare?
This is the flare.
Okay.
Let's kill lads first. Ready check. Everyone in the group is ready. Alright, let's fucking go. Okay, so I'm gonna explain things one by one. First I'm gonna explain this mini boss. I think this is what Ciroria. What she's gonna do is she's going to put a circle underneath a random player. And you know the circle is an AoE, it's gonna grow. But unlike normal circles, you don't want to get out of the circle, you want to pile on top of the person with the circle. Basically, if you don't stack on the person with the circle, with Roaring Flare, the person's gonna die. So,
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me pick up.
yeah, please pick up like the boss and
There, stash.
shitty bird. So Atlas can actually like not die, thank you. Alright. Okay, portal is up. Can I have Dark Spy and Cass going down, please? I'm gonna explain to you guys what you have to do. Okay, so you just use the portal, use the synergy. And then you'll see crystals around the map. Break those crystals. And the crystals are going to drop these things called malevolent orbs. And then you have to take the orbs to the spears of light. Break crystals, pick up orbs, and deliver orbs to spears. That's all you gotta do. Alright, I'm going for the last spear. You guys focus on DPS. There we
What do
go.
you do with the orb?
Take the orb to the spears.
Right here, where I'm standing. Get over here.
There we go, nice job. See, that's it. That's all there is, like, for portals. That's what we mean by going downstairs.
Yeah.
This group has some serious DPS.
We do have some of our strongest here. Namely, Ninin and Nana.
Yeah. Alright, well done. That's Sororia, I believe. Oh, she's not dead. Now she is. Sororia's hat. Fucking useless.
Where's my reliquins? Oh.
Alright, so Cask and Dark Spy, if you want to go down to the portals again, wrong way by the way. If you want to go down to the portals again for this mini boss, get a bit more practice before the main boss, that would be good.
Mhm.
Will do.
Roger that.
It's a valuable skill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And the
You'll be amazed at the
people-
amount of people who just never bothered to learn.
Yeah.
Because they want
People
to
up
stack on
top-
the boss and do their rotation.
People
That's
up
true.
top has to look for the spears.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they got to do the orbs and they got to do the ads. So yeah, it's fun going downstairs. It's quieter down there.
I actually prefer the downstairs, yeah, I agree there.
I only have to do two things: pull up crystals and grab the orbs. That's all I got to do down there.
Ready check, by the way, guys. Someone hasn't ticked yet. Or if you're not ready, then, you know, you've got some time. There you go, thank you. Alright, tentacles first, as always.
Let's do it. That was not me.
Oh, that's right, it's just the ads. If it's the boss, I'd be a lot more concerned.
No, I know. I think that was a pug that took aggro.
Yeah.
That's definitely me.
Oh. God damn it, Ninin.
Okay, so for Reliquin, he's got the most annoying mechanic out of all the bosses, but it's not hard. If your screen turns blue, swap bars, and stay swapped for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna kill everyone.
Mhm.
Alright, I see a couple of you guys got the effect. You know who you are.
I'm just gonna take this opportunity to say that if you don't,
Portal
if you
up.
still don't have raid notifier, install that add-on immediately because that's gonna queue you up for all the kind of mechanics you have in the trials.
Yeah, preferably not right now because, like, we're kind of busy. But, you know, maybe after this trial or something like that.
Yeah, definitely get raid notifier. If you don't have it, you know, you're missing out. How's everyone doing in the portal?
Working on it.
Oh, yeah, I'm grabbing the spears now. One
Yeah,
spear.
spear up.
I'm grabbing the other one. You should have one. Okay. Second spear down.
Yep.
Perfect. Well done downstairs, guys.
Nice. And now we just kill the boss.
Burn that chicken.
turn this bitch into a
Alright.
fried chicken.
By the way, is anyone unclear about the bar swap mechanic? Because, like, no matter how many times I say it, like, someone always seems to be confused. No,
Well,
are
you
you?
said green turns to blue. I don't see a green. Was it
No,
the...
sorry. When your screen turns
Oh.
blue.
Whole floor.
Your
yeah.
screen, yeah, when your entire like, screen on the floor turns. Well,
Yeah.
no, not your screen actually.
No, not screen. Your floor. When your floor turns, yeah.
When the surface that your character is walking on suddenly becomes blue, that's an indicator saying you gotta swap bars. If you don't, and it glitches or whatever else reason, you're gonna kill people and yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the more important part is, you have to stay swapped for 10 seconds. A lot of people just swap and think it's done, and then they swap back to the other bar. No, you gotta
TLDR
stay
swap like half a second after it ticks to 0, like after it finishes. If you don't do that,
if
again,
you have raid notifier.
oh, actually, that's true.
Yeah,
I had
No,
raid
I had
notifier
it
gives you
twice.
countdown.
I had it twice over there, so I don't think anyone else
Yeah.
had it.
As long as you know what to do. Let's see, ready check. And I'll explain mechanics for this boss as we go along.
Mhm.
Just make sure everyone's ready, and then we can start. Yeah, make sure to use those orbs, Striker, really
explain-
important.
And
I thought
I
you
am
had to explain
also
first.
No,
learning a new build here,
let's
guys.
just
So
pull,
if
we'll
I'm not
save
making
time.
enough DPS,
And I'll
that's
explain
the
as we go
reason
along.
why.
So, tentacles first.
Okay.
Oh, you went the other way. Sorry.
Okay, here.
Alright, so for this fight, Zamaja, basically all the DPSers stack on the boss's ass the boss is gonna teleport around the room. So hold your ults. Don't ult yet, because like after we kill these ads, the boss is gonna become targetable, right? But she's going to teleport immediately. So if you ult now, you're just gonna be wasting it.
Yeah, wait for it.
Yep. So Cask and Dark Spy, both of you are still going downstairs. Turn it around. Alright, stack on the ass, you don't want to be in front of it. You two are still going downstairs. Can I have a third volunteer go downstairs, please? Someone who's done portals before.
I got you.
Alright, thank you.
No, she's not turned around yet, so there she goes.
I got her.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
No.
Apparently I had to do that twice. Wow.
Okay, guys, if you look around the map, you'll see these dark orbs. They are #1 priority. Portal up, by the way.
Portal up, guys. Let's
Go
go in.
downstairs.
I thought you had to run in first just to tank.
Yeah,
the-
I did run in first.
Okay. Again, I can't stress this enough, but as DPSers, and if you know you're squishy and you're going in, be sure to go in after the healer tells you to. In this case, Higgs.
Yeah. Alright, so when he does this big AoE, go to one of the pads, the glowing circles, and use them to get to safety. There you go, Cass, got the right idea.
Don't see any spears yet.
Hold on.
Orbs.
No, it's alright, we got it done. Alright guys, so like I said, if you look around, you're gonna see dark orbs. Whatever you do, don't run into them. You're just going to like kill people if you do that. Don't run into those. Take them out from a distance. So, like typically it should actually be the range DPS's main responsibility. And one more thing I want to mention is just because you see orbs around doesn't mean you should chase them. Don't fucking chase the orbs. Stay stacked on the tail. Just
Correct.
simply turn around, and if you have the range, you know, snipe the orbs. So far so good. Warhorn going up. Alright, orb on the right. That's good. Well done taking care of that one. Remember to throw out some energy orbs if you oh shit, get out of the cone.
Portal's up.
Oh, that was me.
Rip tank.
Can I not jump back up?
Try.
Let me see.
Alright,
That's
so the
like-
crushing gas, you lead that away, right?
Do I just stand inside the AoE so I get blasted back out?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah,
works.
yeah, you get blasted back out. But I'm gonna need like you guys to survive down there for a little longer because I'm not downstairs.
Careful, the AoE! Woo!
Yeah, and this is why you don't run into the orbs because it just stuns everyone and people die.
Hold up. Yep, let me turn around. Start getting reses.
What's happening downstairs, by the way, guys?
I died on cast down there. My bad.
Okay, so if you guys die, oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna need 3
How
people
does
who've
that-
done portals before, like, 3 people who've done portals run right the fuck back in, because we might not have enough time.
Yeah, we got too many shades coming out. Again, guys, if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are downstairs and if you are dead, it is crucial.
No, we got it. Guys, get reses.
Well, still, if you guys are
don't
down there
run
and the
around like
moment you
headless
go
chicken,
down,
stack back on the boss.
the moment you guys go down inside the portal,
Here too.
call it.
Yeah.
Take the initiative and call
Alright, so far so good, guys. So far so good. We'll worry about the portal later. You stack back on the boss. If you're not like behind the boss, you're doing something wrong. A tighter stack than that would be nice, please. Because like healers can then get you guys all in the
Yeah,
heals.
Pat, that's you.
There you go.
Tentacles is up.
Yep, guys, focus on tentacles. Don't run to them. No, stay stacked on boss, please. Alright, so far so good. You know, just range DPS, you know, use your range, put it to good use.
Correct.
Melee DPS, literally all you have to do is just like, you know, glue yourself to the boss's ass. Alright. Well done, guys, well done.
Oops, wrong button.
Is someone using like a spectral bow skill? Or is that
Alright,
like,
guys, the fight's not over yet. Tank's gonna turn boss back around.
Yep.
Did downstairs again.
Someone get dark speed, dark
Yeah.
spy.
Someone... I can't use my abilities for some reason.
Cass, try not to do that because you screw me over. because if you kite it in front of the tank, then you both get hit by Zamaja's stuff as well as, or well, you have a chance of that. Be careful on that one.
Got it.
Talent. Okay, that's a pug. Never mind.
Yeah, stack tighter, please. Unless you've got the beam on you.
Yeah,
No.
just try to kite outwards. Don't kite back to me as the tank.
Just do a little circle. Just do a little circle. That's all you gotta do. Well done, guys. You know, not a hard fight. Just a few mechanics you gotta keep track of.
No.
Like first time it can be information overload, and I understand that because Cloud Rest is relatively mechanic heavy compared to other trials, from my experience.
Sororia's sword. Blech.
Olorime's resto staff. Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, any aspiring healers can take the resto staff.
I have 3 of them. I'm good.
I'll take a Sororia lightning staff.
Is Gallowini good for tanking at all?
Someone called already. Sorry for lightning staff.
Is it pug?
No, it's a killers.
Okay, killers call it. Cool.
Where's killers?
And there we go. We finally got this. This is pretty easy, simple. I am still working on a new build here. Let me pop it up here. This is my build.
That's what I get in the coffer. Come on, give me something nice.
Strategist.
I'm
gonna be changing these into fire because single target you're supposed to have a fire damage, not lighting. And for some reason, when I switch my bars, I'm having a hard time doing a light attack.
Alright, so just to recap the fight quickly, Zamaja is pretty straightforward.
You guys have any ideas or
just stack on the ass and don't run around like chickens. Unless you see a spear, in which case you can call it and run after the spear to send it downstairs. But otherwise, you just stay stacked on Zamaja, and as she teleports around the map, you just follow her around the map and stack on her ass. Rinse and repeat.
Staff out of the copper. Jeez.
Anyways, if you guys have any ideas to make it better, or if I should change things, just fill it in the description down below. The comments down below, and I'll push it back. That's what I meant to say.
RNG, nothing. Oh, Olorime's. Wow, this game really wants me to be a healer. Fuck you.
You should be a healer.
I've been getting Gallowini all afternoon too. I did +1s and +2s today.
What'd you get?
Her attacks, while everyone else runs around and does the thingy. Leodoxin Alebi for... Oh no, Waldorf is asking.
He's doing another.
Yeah, I see.
So are we done, guys, or what's happening?
We're gonna be
we've got
continuing unless
Asylum Sanctorium scheduled for the next one, and Blessing of Protection. Well, we call it Combat Prayer. Combat Prayer, and then we swap bars and throw out a couple of orbs.
This one
and
here.
because orbs are usually the
whatever,
most expensive thing for healers, right?
Next one,
But
hopefully.
once you
Get the
you know
grip
if
going.
you use the Asylum staff and you do a Combat Prayer first, you save a lot of magicka on your orbs.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot better for resource management. People say the Master Staff is better, but I personally disagree. Like, because 250 stamina is fuck all. You're better off just like throwing out a couple of orbs.
Hey, man, maybe it's just because you're salty you can't get it.
Well, more like I don't feel like I need it at all.
Well, I was gonna say I was trying to get the Master Restoration staff because it's 258 stamina for the initial burst of healing springs, and if you're spamming it, you're just restoring their stamina, and it's a good way for you to restore your own stamina too. I think
restoring your team's stamina is always a good thing. The problem is, first of all, you're not going to be using grand healing that much. Like, sure, it's your bread and butter healing skill, but you've got 10 fucking skills. Like, you're not going to be spamming healing springs that much unless in certain heal checks. I imagine the Master Staff would be excellent for VHOF, where everyone has to block the bosses. Like, the boss is going to shoot electric shit at you.
In other words, you should swap it in for certain fights and then swap it out.
Yes, but for more general purpose, the Asylum Staff is overall better, in my opinion. Because 250 stamina is so fucking negligible.
No, I disagree, man. If you spam that on me, I will thank you so hard.
Yeah, but I'm not, because like grand healing is nothing, you know. And honestly, grand healing, out of all the people to go to, the tank is probably the last person to receive grand healing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because like for tanks, for the heavy hits you take, it's always the burst heal that goes to you, not the AoE.
Let me re-up food, by the way. Everyone, food check real quick.
Yeah, by the way, I hope you guys aren't lost, because like most of us are already up here on the starting platform, and if you haven't been in here before, it's easy to not know where we are. I'm gonna come back down to pick you guys up.
I'm down here. I can lead them up. I just had to make a couple of weapon power potions real quick.
It is here? Question mark? No, that's all right. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure you don't get lost.
Wait, what? Who just shared like another quest?
Awaken the past.
Oh, Shivrix. Yeah, no. We only share like the one that we're inside right now.
Oh, I guess we're all going to Rothgar after this.
Fuck me.
What quest is it? Saint's Mercy, I guess.
Saints Mercy.
Yeah, Saint's Mercy. That's the one. Correct. Is everyone ready?
Just wait for Shivrix to come here. He's running.
Thanks, by the way. Since you're leading this tonight, I expect you to take photos.
No, you take photos and I'll do the talking.
Miss 30 check, my bad.
Oh, I totally forgot to order delivery. Well, I might end up having to go AFK at some point.
Oh, dude, you're good, man. You're good. Because I did the same as well.
Sorry, if you're not a healer, you can get away with that. If you are, then, you know, you're never gonna live it down, because everyone's just going to, like, blame you for the rest of their lives.
Right.
Hold off. You and me. Let's do it. Let's wing it.
Not yet. Let me explain mechanics real quick first. Does any DPSers here have Crushing Shock? Or a ranged interrupt by any chance?
Copy.
Okay, who's that, sorry?
I can run it.
Okay, it's alright, Alice. So please slot in your Crushing Shock if you haven't done that already, or whatever your interrupt is. And you're going to be the dedicated interrupter for this fight. What the boss is going to do is every now and then, he's going to lift his weapon or stick or whatever he's got in his hand into the air and rain shit on top of everyone. The moment he starts doing that, you have to interrupt him, because if you don't, it's a lot of damage onto everyone. That's the first main mechanic. The second mechanic is, from time to time, he's going to target a random player with a cone. And if you get the cone on you, don't move. You know, just stand still and block, and everyone else will move out of your cone. Because if you have the cone on you and you run around, you're just going to sweep that cone into everyone and we're all gonna die. But yeah, it's funny when it happens until you realize that 10 out of like 12 people are dead. You know, it's okay. We've all been guilty of doing it. So yeah, that's the two main things. If you have cone, stand still and block. And
Oh yeah. By the way, before we begin, everyone have raid notifier? Good call, Levy.
yeah, I think that might be a better idea. We should force everyone to install it now. Does anyone not have raid notifier?
If you don't have raid notifier,
sure
install that
everyone-
right now. I'm gonna give everyone some time to do that.
Okay, so Shivrix doesn't have it. Alright, so
Because-
yeah.
It's just gonna solve a lot of problems along the way.
Okay, so go do that now, Shivrix. You can go online, and you can... I don't know if you have Minion yet. Minion is this third-party add-on manager.
He does. He knows how
Okay,
to...
perfect. So just download Raid Notifier.
And then reload
and-
UI.
Yeah, and then just... Yeah, what he said.
Who doesn't have raid notifier? Speak up now. Because
Speak up or be banished forever from this guild.
And just a note on that too, like if you're the interrupter guy, you're gonna have to go into the settings and turn on that spell because it's off by default.
Oh, true.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
that's
have
awesome.
raid notifier. I've got bandits, which is alerting me, and code combat metrics alerts too as well.
Oh, you actually took up my offer for the codes combat alerts.
Yeah, it has an interesting ding to it. It's different than Bandits when it alerts you. So
That's because it's basically Raid Notifier, but for dungeons.
Yeah,
Oh.
while you're at it, download the what Alebi said. I was literally about to say that the status panel, Asylum Sanctorium status, or like whatever it's called. It's a mod that I've got one called Asylum Tracker. It's basically a dedicated add-on for giving you alerts about AS that other add-ons might not typically, tell you. So you can download Alebi's or you can download Asylum Tracker. It's the one I use.
You said
Both are
Levy,
decent.
like Levi, like jeans.
No, Alebi, as in Damagizer, who's talking in the chat right now.
Okay.
Alex, or just Alex. Yeah, just call him Alex. My bad, dude.
So there's a panel and a patch.
Yeah, I've never been too sure about the patches. I guess just download.
I'll leave the patch off then.
Wait, so what does the panels do again?
It gives you gives you notifications that other add-ons typically don't have.
Oh,
Has timers too, so it's nice. You can see them coming.
Yeah.
I usually don't want a ton of crap on my screen, but let's take a look at this Asylum Sanctum one.
It's only gonna be active when you're in AS anyway. So. Yeah. And Waldorf, do you have Warhorn by any chance?
Yes, I do.
Let's practice rotating a Warhorns because I don't get to do that often, and with some luck we'll get a 100% uptime.
I try to call it out before I use it. So
Yeah. So do you want to go first, or should I go first?
I don't have mine, so you can go first.
I'll go first then.
Oh, blesseth thee for being a Templar healer.
Disgusting. Sorcerers are easily the best healers. Prove me wrong.
So there's nothing that I need to configure for this Asylum Sanctum panel?
Just keep it on. At least I've never used it, but if it's anything like my other trial notifications, it should just like give you everything right off the bat.
Correct. Oh no, just replace it on the screen. Okay. Yeah, that's fairly.
Yeah, Waldorf, there's also an add-on I came across lately called Can I Horn. You might be interested in that. Like, I'm not gonna need you to install it, but just in case you wanna.
When Warhorn, like it tells you when to.
It's got a big fat fucking text telling you, if there's a Warhorn up, or if there's no Warhorn up, and you can Warhorn.
Ready here. All right. Well.
Yeah, that's a whole.
I'm ready. Check. Going for smooth sails. Watch out for that interrupt. Just don't stand in the cones of AOE. Other than that, this first boss is pretty easy.
Okay, just waiting for Shavirix, I think, if he hasn't done that yet.
Oh, hold up. Before we start, I should probably put on the proper gear. Wasn't thinking.
What were you running before?
I switched back to my solo setup whenever I got out of the trial.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
What gear are you running, by the way?
Nothing fancy. Sanctuary, staff, and rings. And then
Just tell me, like, what, so we don't overlap. Sanctuary and...
Sanctuary and Kakarnak Soap.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I mean, like, okay.
That's all I got crafted. I got 3 of 5 pieces of Olarim that I just got at purple grade, but I still need to get the boots and the sash.
Okay, yeah, we're going to have to, like, do some serious farming for you. I'll wear Olo and IA today, then.
Oh, Nana's wearing IA, so we already have IA debuff.
Okay, then I'll wear Olo and... How many? I see a lot of people with magic sticks. I'm going to wear Worm.
Hey, look, I have a magic stick. Do I count?
You do now. Congratulations.
Let me pull that 2k DPS.
And give me 1 second. Oh shit!
Yeah,
I need to borrow your
votes.
banker real quick.
IA and Worm, yeah, those are great sets.
Yeah, I was gonna get Worm Cult at some point, but I haven't farmed it up yet.
Yeah, that's
Bomb
fine.
thing. You're good.
But no, I like Kagranak's Hope, to be honest. It's a really nice set. Gives
I'll
me
watch
some
them.
magic recovery, some spell damage, and I can res people fast as fuck, which is great in PvP and like dungeons.
Wait, hold on. Does Kagranak's Hope stack with the Templar passive?
Yes.
I don't know, but I resurrect extremely fast.
I believe it does.
It
Actually,
does.
I'm gonna wear.
Oh, dude.
it doesn't.
Then Higgs. Then no wonder why people run it. That makes sense.
It's yeah, but okay, like if you know your group is horrible, you can. But like, let's be honest here. If you go into trial expecting to res people, like it's already off to a bad start.
That's true. No, that's fair.
It's faster to res if you don't die.
Ta-da!
See, Leo's got it.
Should
It's
be
faster
DPS.
than
I
that.
don't know DPS.
Well, the main reason why when I came back to the game last month or a month and a half ago, somebody made it for me because I was just running normals and shit, and it's really good to resurrect a bunch of noobs that don't know what the hell they're doing.
Well, to be fair, I do understand like where it comes from now that I know it stacks with the Templar passive because then you're rezzing like 3 times as fast as a Sorc or like a DK or whatever.
Yeah, but also let me throw it out there: healers shouldn't really be resing in the first place either.
Yeah, I've been learning that recently because I need to keep my heals up so people can res anyway. I'll res somebody and then someone else will die, and I'm like, well, fuck, and then it just becomes a res game.
Yeah.
Alright, so if we're all ready, then let's move on, and we
Let's
can
do
like
it.
chatter about this shit later. Tank, on you. Just remember to do the interrupt. My
I'll
boy,
try.
Striker.
I'm trying to see it as soon as it pops up. So
He apparently didn't take my aggro. Wow. What?
apparently just wandered all over there.
Alright, blast on Cow Raider, stay still.
Okay, my game is like bugged out when that happened. My bad, guys. Can someone res me up real quick because tank's down? This usually doesn't happen, but
Nice interrupt, whoever that was.
That was me. I'm still looking at I was trying to see it.
Thank you, Cat. Let's do it.
When I did this before, I didn't do any DPS. I just kind of sat here and looked at it until I figured it out.
Blast coming in on tank, stay still.
Yep. Ooh, defile on me. That's bad.
DPSers get reses up, please. Nice interrupt.
Bash. Look at it. Nice. There we go. Yeah, if it's your first time, guys, just really pay attention to the mechanics. Wow. Okay, I got popped.
Knee tank coming back up. Striker on you, stay still.
Pick me up. Thank you.
Good job.
I was gonna try and pick you up, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, don't
Bash,
even
bash.
put your foot on it.
Yeah, you gotta bash that really hard.
Alright, cone coming in soon. I'm gonna be calling who has it. Blast and Striker, stay still.
And
Nice.
messing up my cycle.
I completely forgot my Warhorn as well, my horn going up.
So if you guys notice, like the boss was about to do the thing just now, and we have to bash that as fast as possible.
Yeah,
Cone
Saw
coming
that.
up.
Bash, bash, bash.
I got it.
Okay.
He's gonna get one shot off because I don't know how fast he sticks that stick up.
Higgs, stay still.
Yeah, I know.
You'll see when you can see when he sticks his stick up.
All right, hold
I'll
on.
go around, I gotta turn my view around, and now he's gonna stick it up. Wait.
Alright, finish
Now.
him off.
See? No, that one. Holy
Well
killed
done,
him.
guys.
It's the second one.
I'll have to see that about 10 more times before I get good. I don't do AS very much.
Yeah, it's
People don't do AS quite often, yeah.
Well, because that stupid end part with him hopping around is annoying as hell to me. I
Okay,
tanked
so
it. That was interesting.
I'm just gonna explain mechanics real quick for this next one. Okay, so this boss is pretty straightforward. He's got a couple of main mechanics that everyone should know. First, he's gonna teleport randomly to the furthest player in the group. And wherever he teleports to, he's going to leave a massive like AoE. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the healers on the furthest bits of the map. So let's see, Waldorf, why don't we have you over on, yep. So you see the lightning splash over here. Waldorf, if you stay at about here, try not to go past the line, like, or I guess you could, but I don't know what happens if you do. Oh shit.
You might leash him. You
Yeah.
might reset if you go too far.
Tank, just pull. Everyone to the middle, everyone stack in the middle, DPS.
And so I'm supposed to stay over here, is what you said?
You stay over there. Basically, you're the bait. Alright, you see how you just teleported to me? Alright, you're the bait. And I'm the bait on this side. So basically, healers are bait in this fight. You know, in addition to everything like else that we get piled on top of us.
Yeah, so just notice how there's the 3 bosses. I'm gonna surround myself with them. Just burn that shit with AoE. You're good.
Alright, so as you just saw, Waldorf, he just teleported onto you, and as you know, just walk out of the circle, and you're fine.
Now my food's showing up.
Alright.
Knew that was gonna fucking happen. I knew.
Best time.
Strike on me, so I come over here.
No, if you got... Yeah. The idea is you want to stay far away from him before he even does the teleport strike. Can we get a closer stack in the middle, guys?
Yeah,
so that, like, you don't risk... if you're DPSer, you don't risk him teleporting onto you by mistake. Waldorf, you're gonna have to stand a lot further away than that. Like, you're gonna have to stand basically at the far end. That's alright.
Oh shit, adds up.
Yeah, you guys are
not
about
on
to
me.
hate me.
You're good, man. No worries, no worries. I understand it. I've done it too many times.
Yep. I'll be back. He's calling again.
Don't worry, don't worry. I've suffered the brunt of Higgs's criticism too many times. Where's the boss? Oh shit.
Yeah, I just criticized everyone, don't worry guys. He teleports around, so...
Oh! Some people got popped from that. Just keep an eye out with your distance.
Warhorn coming up.
I was under the impression that that he doesn't teleport if we stack close enough.
Absolutely not, he still teleports to the furthest person. So as you see, I'm just kiting him, like, I just kite around the far side. So when he teleports to me, the AoE is very far away from the actual group, which puts everyone in safety. Perfect. Except for me, obviously.
I didn't want to res him because he was farther out, so...
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good, man.
Alright, let's wait for our heal thing here to wake up, and then I'll explain mechanics for next one. Yeah, that was good, guys. The other thing about that fight... Hello. The other thing about that fight is, prioritize ads. But, like, it's normal, so everyone's already done that, kinda.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to be tank healing this.
You're really tiny.
Where is my tank heal gear? Hello.
What?
This is a very short dungeon, that's for sure, though.
It's only 3 bosses.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. If you do +2, it's nothing short.
29k health!
Who?
I
Me?
need healing.
Wait, you have 20? Whoa, what the hell?
I'm gonna tank heal properly this time, not like last time. That was a fucking shit excuse of a tank heal.
Telling me you're putting some Plague Doctor on that
Plague
shit?
Doctor, yeah. Haven't had to wear it yet, so first time. Okay, are we all here? Oh, not as in like half tank, half heal, but as in I'm gonna be focusing on healing the tank for this fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, so Waldorf. Waldorf.
Pocket healer.
It's
yeah,
on
Waldorf for the group healer, yeah. Alright, so for this fight, it's quite... Do I want to go through... Alright, do you guys want me to bother with like all the vet bullshit, like formations and shit? Or do we just want the simple version?
Vet.
Vet? Okay. I'm gonna need everyone to pay attention to Discord real quick, because I'm gonna post a diagram.
Yep. Everyone want to tab out to look at Discord real quick.
Because when we do VAS eventually, it's gonna like help us. We already know what to do.
Yeah.
I think Alcast has made a good one a while ago.
Just post into normal trial signups.
Yeah, I'll do that.
See everything with trials.
Normal trial signups. Alright, so there's the picture. It's fairly self-explanatory. DPSers, you're gonna be numbered 1 to 8. We've got 9 DPS here this time, so we'll have 9 as well, I guess. Hello, did someone just join us?
No, I accidentally clicked out and came back in real fast.
Oh, rip. Okay, I see.
Where did you post this?
It's in
Walker
the
said
normal
best.
trials Discord.
Yeah. By the way, just want to make
Channel.
sure everyone knows that same channel, normal trial sign up. That's where we want you guys to be signing up for even like normal trials, like the ones tonight.
Walker said
Mhm.
best.
We're trying to move everyone to get their signups, going in the Discord instead of just, having notifications in the in game. So that's one thing.
Yeah. All right. So Waldorf.
Let's make sure everyone's looking at the same photo. By the way, is everyone looking at the same photo inside normal trial signups?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
thanks.
Right, yeah, I'm just gonna explain real quick. Because normally there's 2 tanks in VAS, but this time we've only got 1, which means we've got 9 DPSers. The 9th DPS typically will go in the middle, so between 4 and 5. Because we're pretending this is a vet, right? I'm gonna assign numbers now. Let's see. Yo, Alex, do you remember if it matters between like ranged and melee DPS in AS, or can we just randomly assign numbers?
Random, he says.
Random, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go through our list here, then, our group list. Striker 1.
Copy.
Yep. Cow Raider 2. Alex 3. Cask 4. Nana 5. Neiman 6. Pat 7. Shavirix 8. And Leodox 9. And Leodox, you're going to basically be in between
Wait,
4
who is
and
8?
5. I'm just working my way down the list. Shavirix is 8.
Okay. And then Leo 9, right?
And Leo 9.
All right, remember your numbers, guys.
I figured you
Yeah,
guys may want
practicing
to
that
want to have.
Yeah, so like I said,
picture
Leo, you're
what
gonna be
we're
dead
talking
center.
about.
Between
Yep.
4 and 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're looking at the map, and not the map, at the diagram, and you'll probably see there's like red arrows. What the arrows mean is when the boss does his I don't remember what it's called, but he's going to shoot electric balls at everyone, and you have to walk backwards to dodge them. No, so don't run around like retards. Assuming the formation is good, all you gotta do is just retreat, and that way the AoEs don't hit you, and they don't hit your friendlies. Okay, so that's mechanic number 1. He's going to shoot these electric balls at everyone from time to time, and all you have to do is
Storm of the Heavens.
Yes, I think that might be it. Storm of the Heavens. And if you got Ray Notifier, that's perfect because it's gonna tell you when he's about to do it.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So that's mechanic number 1. The second mechanic to watch out for is if it works. Yeah, the second mechanic to watch out for is he's going to jump all around the arena at certain percentages of his health. And when he jumps, if you're not in a safe spot, you're basically gonna get one shot. So, let's see.
You can put the cops in their alibi. Damn.
Right. So if you look on the map, if your numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, I want you to run to the entrance when we call it out. So we're gonna call out, he's jumping, get to the sides. In which case, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're gonna run here. Can someone throw down a liquid lightning? Just for an indicator.
For positioning, yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing, you're gonna run to the opposite side, behind the boss.
And 9.
Yeah. And at 9. Because why not? Let's see. Waldorf, you should just kind of stay around the back. As long as you stick yourself right up close to the wall back here, you should be safe from his jumps. Alex has helpfully posted the percentages at which he's going to do his jumps. So at 90%, 75, 50, and 25. Yep, and the name of the attack is called Gusts of Steam. So don't worry, like we'll be calling all this out in case you forget, but try and keep an eye out on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last mechanic.
Last mechanic is basically fire. A lot of fire at the end. The idea is, yeah, fire bad. Just stay away from the red circles. Although I will say they are pretty big red circles. Like the red circles cover 3 quadrants of the arena, and everyone's gonna have to stay around the middle and try and figure out which quadrant the fire is not going to touch, and then sit in that quadrant before resuming their positions again. It's a bit confusing, but yeah, we'll get there. And as Alex says, when ads spawn, the boss becomes invulnerable. You'll have to focus
Patrick
on the
Lonergan
ad
said, I thought he
before you
said
can
I
resume
needed to be
damaging the
level
boss.
160.
So it's safe to drop your ulti right after you kill one of the ads.
Yes.
One thing I noticed is when you're kiting Storm of Heavens, you're kiting backwards, and you're
Yes.
seeing the little circles get dropped. In addition to that, you have to pay attention for a little tidal wave that comes out towards you, because if that tidal wave hits you, it'll like one-shot you.
Yeah, good shout. I forgot about that one. Yeah. It's not really a tidal wave, more so like he just releases a wave of red circles from his body, and as long as you like, you know, go between them or something like that, you know, you don't get hit by one of the little circles, you're fine.
So you got to kite backwards and dodge the other ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. What really gets people killed is, yeah, and that too, you know, don't panic.
Patrick
You know,
Lonergan
try
said,
and
I'll go
stick
for
to
50
your
for now.
routine. You know your position when he does his Storm of the Heavens, you know, the electric balls, just, you know, jog backwards, you know, and try not to jog into your friends. Follow the red arrows prescribed by Alcas's diagram, and we should be fine. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, going to the entrance side, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, going to the exit side, and healers just like stick at, you know, around the ends, and you should be fine. Alright, are we good? I'm gonna ready check real quick. I hope everyone's gotten all of that. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a clusterfuck.
Yes, first time especially is always a bit of clusterfuck. Like,
And if we have huge DPS, the bar's going to drop like fast.
So, hang on.
Mhm.
Before we start, I've been eating while I've been listening, so I'm going to wash my hands real fast, and we can get started.
okay, that's fine. Is anyone still not sure about the mechanics? Or like, you know, I can go over bits of them again.
The hardest part's going to be taking out DPSs or the ads on the sides and getting back into our spots before we get trashed.
Or just to clarify, so I was number 4, so this is about where I should stand.
Yeah, that's about right. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah.
And I think it drops like 4 balls or 3 balls. So as you walk backwards, you'll eventually, you know, not have the next one and know when to advance.
So this is definitely a fight that I should basically just use my range DPS side, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's more range heavy from my experience.
The boss has a huge hitbox though, so you should be able to.
Do you have a gap closer? Can you gap close on the ad?
I could slot one if it's even possible for me to spend a lot of time at the base, you know, like double my DPS compared to the bow side.
That's not going to last very long. You know,
Yeah.
like range DPSs will probably have it burnt before you can even think about like, you know, gap closing. Yeah, and Pazzy, are you around?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it like we did last time. You're going to tank it in this quadrant, and I'm gonna be healing from that quadrant.
That's fine.
You still remember? Yeah, that's good
Or
then.
maybe I'll just move around and give you a hard time.
And give me a hard time. Yeah, but if you move around too much, you actually.
Shit.
Alright, guys, to your positions.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Dragon Ball. Oh fuck. Watch out for that health bar.
Yeah, 93. Get to your sides, guys. Get to your sides.
Sides, let's go. Sides
Rip
again.
mask.
Yep, my bad.
We'll res after he's done bouncing around.
How many jumps does he do? I thought it was one jump.
Walk backwards. No, he does a few.
Like 3. Slowly walk around that. Make sure you're just slowly kiting. You don't have to run.
Yeah. Alright, get reses first and then focus on add. Yeah, first time always a clusterfuck. He has a nasty habit of chaining his attacks. So, you know, it's just expect shit to come your way.
Alright, take the add up first.
Time.
Right,
Yo, try not to don't stand there, tank. You're way too far like back because there's no way you're gonna be dodging. Yeah. You want to be standing near the light.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get him a bit out of the way so I can
Kite?
see what. Okay. Slowly kite, guys. Keep yourselves alive.
Just walk backwards. Yeah, when I say kite, that means walk backwards.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're really close up on that. I would think you'd be by the bear about now. Add on.
Well, I have to know. The thing is, I can't really move.
You've dragged him a bit too far back to start with. That's the problem.
Yeah, and if I move it back here, it's gonna be risky. But if you'll bear with me.
No, you can't point him at the group. He's just going to throw electric AoEs everywhere. Run to your sides. Everyone gets your sides.
Got a kite coming up.
Sides.
Sides first, and then.
Guys. Oh shit.
I guess I need. I don't know. So I have to run all the way across to the end of the very corner when that pops up. I need to,
Pretty much. All right, now kite.
I got a long way to go. I need to get used to it popping up, I guess.
The moment you have to run, you just have to hold down that shift and just sprint.
All right, stay still. Just tank it there. Stop moving around. That's a perfect position for the boss. Just keep it there. Perfect.
No, I was trying to do that, but I was just waiting for these guys to pick up the reses and reposition.
I got it. Go on.
Move back a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Add on the right.
I'm okay.
No, tank, move back a bit more so that you're behind the light. If you go too far forward, the boss mechanics break.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Stay there.
No, I'm getting fucked.
Tank down.
Yeah, this is why I need to tank a bit closer.
Yeah, but I'm not saying like, you know, don't get closer, but you have to like keep a distance at around there.
I know. I was gonna. Well, okay. Just
Adds up.
pick me up. Thank you.
Alright, just get his attention back. Alright, and make sure you're
Oh,
standing
fuck.
just.
Ooh, you healed me through that. That's insane.
Just go back a bit more. Make sure you're just behind the light.
I know.
You see the light on your left? Alright, start walking backwards in a sec, guys.
There we go.
Okay.
Add on the left.
Watch out.
There we go.
Make sure you get those ads, guys.
55%. You're gonna have to get back to your sides soon, but not yet. 52. Go to your sides now.
Oh, but
He's an asshole. Don't worry about it.
I think I'm just.
Tank, you shouldn't be standing out there. You should be coming to the back like with me.
I think I'm just getting too far.
In vet, you wouldn't have survived that.
Yeah, guys, just make sure you're running like as fast as possible to that. He's really a bitch, but it's not an excuse to, just to stand in that AoE.
So this thing has a countdown to the ordinated protector. Is that when it's up or when it's away? There it comes.
It's up, yeah.
I don't know how to read this thing. Green, now it's red, or now it's white.
Alright guys, prepare to kite.
That's your positions, 1 through 9.
Alright, walk backwards.
Walk backwards. Where are the big balls?
Oh my god, we all survived. Well done.
Nice.
Good job.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Add on the middle.
Horn.
infinite puppy on him. Take that.
Try not to like dodge roll behind the boss, by the way. When he does the breath attack, you can just roll to the side. You know, because it makes it easier for me as well to target you.
Ooh, sides.
Oh, I forgot to announce that. Sorry. Yeah, you get to your sides.
I had tunnel vision from the ad.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should be calling that out.
Now we're walking back.
Get the reses, guys.
Well, kite first.
Oh yeah, after the kite, yeah.
Okay, guys, watch out for fire.
I was at my side and the damn
Fire
bloody
phase.
guy.
Run to the sides, guys.
Adds up.
No, don't run to the sides. Just stay near the middle.
Sure res.
And like go where the fire isn't. Healer, you're gonna have a hard job keeping everyone alive.
Oh, there's an ad up. There you go. Oh, I've been so lucky. Knock knock.
Yeah, tank, you can just ignore the fire. Like we'll both heal through that.
Sure.
Walk backwards.
No.
What?
Tank down.
Okay, I need to bring my main. Fuck. Bit too brutal for this shitty alt sap tank. Just be careful. Be careful. The boss's turn. Just keep your distance. I'm gonna turn him back, but you know it takes him a bit because he's kind of a bitch.
Oh, I think no ad is up. Get the ad.
Yeah, get the ad. It's right underneath his tail. But watch out for the fire. Just make your way out of it. You're good. Perfect.
Yeah. So in case you haven't noticed already, the fire it's only in 3 quadrants. You're gonna have to pull back a bit. By the way, you're tanking a little bit. Just pull back a little bit. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. No, that's too far. But you're kiting, so that's
no,
fine.
I'm kiting. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Adds up.
Add up again.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Oh, that one hurt.
Hooray, and that's it. You know.
I think the worst thing about that fight was the 2 AoEs are chained so closely together you don't have time to spread out.
Fish.
Yes.
One got the lightning staff. Anyone?
I got my wish. I got my.
I'll
my
grab the
heals.
lightning staff.
Oh
I'll
shit,
grab the
I'm
lightning
thinking
staff.
I did.
You don't want it?
Looking for an inferno staff.
Yeah, Nana wants the lightning staff, Pat. If you want to.
It may have been more fitting for the 3 saints to depart as they arrived in unity.
I'll take that asylum restoration staff if anyone
The burden of their
got one.
It grows lighter.
And use it at some point.
I'm starting to work on that too. It's
Asylum's dagger. Ooh, actually. Oh, is it the shield and sword and shield?
When you reflect or absorb a spell projectile.
they only got 1 piece of loot from this whole dungeon. Really?
You get 1 item, yeah.
Inferno staff.
Wow.
I
Well,
was
it is a
gonna
short
get the lightning
dungeon.
staff, but here might be ones I'm
People
looking
mainly
for.
do it for the weapons.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. You just have to run it. Did anyone get the dual wield by any chance?
Waldorf, my second character's a heal, so I think I'm working on trying to build that out.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks.
No one got no. Everyone got one's hand and shield. No one got like dual wield or anything like that.
No.
Yeah, the one-hand weapons come with 2 different come in 2 different sets. So one of them it buffs the dual wield, and the other one buffs the tanking.
More like buffs nothing, because that's virtually useless.
Yeah, basically it's useless.
I never posted what I got, if anybody wants it.
Oh, bow. Well, looks like Civics is looking for the bow. Wait, hold on. Asylum's bow, is that it? Do people actually use that? Because I'm pretty sure
For some builds, because like a lot of stand builds don't use arrow spray, so it's useless. But for the ones that do, it's viable.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Civics, yeah, you don't use arrow spray, so
That's
probably not useful.
No, my choice of wording, viable, nowhere near like ideal. Just viable.
Anyone got a staff?
I actually do. It's a nice stuff though.
So
Also,
who has the bank?
Oh, actually, I'll take that.
yeah, no, you're not gonna be using concentrated force for tank. Nice try though. Like at the moment, like you know, the day I see your tank shoot fucking like DPS beams is the day I fucking uninstall.
Memes.
Well, hope you guys all enjoyed that.
Nice one,
Yeah,
juicy.
You guys want to do a cloud rest and get me my boots and sash by chance?
Oh boy, another cloud rest.
I mean, we could do another NCR
I'm
plus.
okay with that too. I need boots too. I
Fuck it,
think.
let's do it.
You're gonna have to
Plus
look for another
19.
healer though, because it's getting late where I'm at, and
One last one, dude. Let's do it.
We should
I
try
can-
this one, but on veteran.
oh,
Yeah.
this one on veteran is so fun. Like, actually, whose first time was it in AS? Just asking out of curiosity.
This was my first time.
How did
First
you
time
find
on
it?
cask.
Out of what?
How do you guys find it?
It was short and sweet. Wasn't it was there was a lot of crazy shit going on, but it didn't seem too
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
yeah. Last boss is really mechanics heavy, but like once you get used to it, it's
I
perfect.
mean, I definitely failed really hard on the last boss. I think. I mean, I kept getting too like everybody was up here fighting, so I kept trying to come up here and heal people and kind of join the fight so my sanctuary set would work.
Mhm.
But I noticed that I didn't have enough time to run back here. I kept dying when he would dive on me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did that too. I died a lot when I was a healer doing that too. I'm going, what the hell, man? He's like, run faster.
Yeah, I couldn't get over there. And I'm thinking, raid notifier pops up and says, "Storm the heavens" or something. Get ready.
Yeah.
And then like a second later it pops up, and then another second later he's diving on me. So I think as soon as that pops up, I need to turn around and just like run.
You can actually make it so it notifies you like a certain percentage before that.
Ooh. That. I'm a slow
You
old
go
person.
to raid notifier.
Which,
and
so yeah, you said the dive mechanic happens at 90%, 75, 50, and 25, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so I can watch his health and know when to run away. I'll
Yes.
start doing that.
I mean, but you
Yes.
can build raid notifier to notify you 3 percentage points before, or like up to 5 percentage points before the jump happens, just so you have more time.
That's
Okay.
also true. Yeah, raid notifier by default disables a lot of useful countdowns for a lot of trials. I don't know why. I reckon they should just turn it on for all of them. But if you've got time, like open up your settings, your add-on settings, and just switch on all the ones you want.
Oh, I see that. Yes, 0% before jump.
Yeah, it defaults to 0. It's really stupid.
But just curious, in a veteran run on this place, do you guys time, like, purposefully time when you set off the percentage when he jumps, like wait for 1% before he jumps, and then wait for Storm of Heavens, and then fire that last 1% after Storm of Heavens?
All right,
So
good
that the AoEs
question.
so that they're spread out, you know.
Good question. I don't know if the guild I run, I don't remember that happening. But if, as you probably noticed from this boss, he never does multiple attacks simultaneously. He's always going to do them like in feet. So, typically, what happens a lot of the time is, the tank, he's right opposed to the boss. He'll be keeping track of a lot of things. He's gonna do a steam breath, but then, raid notifier also tells you as he's doing a steam breath that, gust of the, whatever that's fucking called, the kind
Storm of
thing.
Heavens.
Storm of Heavens, like it's gonna happen next. In which case you're gonna know, right after he finishes the steam breath.
That's true.
Yep, you're gonna have to do something. So in
I
a
would just-
sense, you don't really plan for it based on percentages, but at the same time, if you know what to look for, and if you know, if you understand that the boss has unusually long animations, then you actually have a lot of time to prepare yourself for it. If
Right.
that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
That's good. This boss is always really hectic the first try. Like the first time I did this with VooDoo, I think back then we we never really did trials. No one really knew shit, and I swear we wiped at least 4 or 5 times on this boss on normal. Now it feels like a cakewalk, but once you get used to it, it's just fun, you know.
It's on a pug because it's just nothing but resist the whole time.
Well, you know, that's where your sets and your Templar comes in. Getting quite late.
Yep.
Should I try to find a healer for us for Cloud Rest? Or
did you pester Arbit for it?
All right, catch you later, Higgs.
No, yeah, I'll leave you to Arbit.
No,
Yeah,
hold
thanks for
on.
coming tonight.
Ask Arbit. What are you doing before you leave?
No,
Thank you for the
ask.
event.
I've passed lead to you. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Oh,
Okay.
and just so we all remember, we're gonna be organizing this shit on Discord from now on. It's probably like the 20,000th time I've said it tonight, and I'm gonna repeat it ad nauseum until, like, you know, we get good turnout. But, you know, just so everyone remembers. Yeah, Discord. Keep an eye on it. We'll be hosting trials like maybe once or twice a week, and usually I'll put up a post a couple days before I host anything. You know, so just sign up in the channel with your name and your role. Sorry, your user ID and your role, and ta-da, you know, you'll be on the roster. All right, perfect. Good night, guys.
Night, man.
Good night.
Good night, man. This requires more than one tank if you choose to have the mobs go in with the final boss, because it's designed very similar to AS, the one we just did right now, in the sense that you can, in theory, pull all 3 of the small bosses that you fight before the final boss, and fight them all at once, like in the same arena. But you know, that requires more than, like, that requires up to 3 tanks, but we're not doing that tonight, unless you guys really want to try that.
Thank you.
I'm good, I think. I don't know, personally.
Yeah. Cass, I've passed lead to you, so on you.
Got it. The actual first boss should load up there on the platform.
Yep, let's put in. Did the dungeon reset? I mean, trial reset.
Yep. Looks like it. So, mobs everywhere.
Gotcha.
Higgle said,
Wait, chat, what are you
I'll
talking
take
about?
a look.
What do you mean by you can't?
Does Shab not have Somerset?
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh no! Chev, buy it. Chivix, please buy it now. Do it.
Or just get ESO Plus.
Yeah, see, I don't even think about buying DLCs because I just have ESO Plus.
No.
Somerset doesn't come with ESO Plus.
ESO Plus.
The fuck?
It's
Yeah,
an
Somerset's
expansion,
a
not a
chapter.
DLC.
Oh, that's right. I got it when I bought elsewhere.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm a dumbass.
See, the problem is, though, I like the expansions, especially for the Division, because I really liked Survival, but I didn't like Underground. So I have to buy it, but I don't want to buy it up front in future, like they're thinking about it. I want to pay for it when it's available.
That is dope.
Right, so who wants to go in the shadows to do the mechanics there?
I'll go.
I mean, do we have anybody new who needs to know it? Because usually you don't do it in the first 2 or 3 bosses down here for the mini bosses, do you?
I think it's good practice to do that, honestly.
Okay.
Just to have people go in the portals.
Well, I don't need to practice, but I can go down below if you want.
I kind of want to go down too.
Okay, so let's have Striker and Needham go down.
Okay.
Who else hasn't done who hasn't done downstairs yet?
Okay, so remember first, the tentacles first. And if the boss is on the ground, the bird, target that.
Yep.
Is everyone ready? I'll do a ready check.
Once again, you know,
Do it.
Don't buy Somerset. You might as well.
If we
buy
all give
elsewhere.
him all our items we get from drops, you could fit out a set in one shot.
Okay, look, Shav, you know you're going to want to make a necromancer, so just get elsewhere and get yourself Somerset with it.
Yeah, I think it's bundled with elsewhere, so.
He's convincing. He's like, all right, just get it.
Because, you know, you can always dig up a friend with a necromancer. Or maybe even a date.
See, that's something I was thinking about. It's like, if necromancers do not have some kind of skill that makes, like, Templars have that 20% passive. Okay, that's great. But necromancers better, like, instant res people. Like...
No, they're going to have to rise up
do.
like Dracula from the coffin.
Oh, if they have some kind of cool, like, resurrection animation, that'd be cool. But I feel like they should have, like, seriously enhanced resurrection abilities.
Maybe resurrection, but unable to be healed for a couple seconds and like at third health or something.
Or when they res people, they resurrect your skeleton and you. So like they bring out like ads.
Hold up. Let's clear crowns for a second. Who's kills coming?
No, he doesn't have Somerset.
Okay, well, Shavirix, looks like you gotta buy it, buddy.
How many crowns is it? Can we give him crowns?
What if we all like donated like 5 crowns to him?
You can't buy it with crowns, though. You gotta buy it with cash.
Oh man!
Really? Wait, hold on. Really?
Yeah.
You can buy it with crowns.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's because
I'll Venmo you, dude.
It's because it's a chapter, not a DLC.
No, you can buy with crowns. I think. See.
Oh.
Go to
I'm
chapters.
sure you can.
Go to crown store and then
Go to
chapters.
chapters. Yeah, you can absolutely buy them with crowns.
Can you
see it right here?
Can you even give crowns? I thought you could only like gift people like actual content.
We got a lizard in here who sells crowns.
Arb?
Yeah.
How do you sell crowns?
Pretty sure you just literally have to give someone a skin for the. Basically, gift someone what they want.
For the price.
And then they give you gold.
And then they give you, which like you can easily scam people. So you just gotta watch out.
They're going on, maybe.
Some people
Yeah,
have
just-
like middlemen.
Yeah, it sounds sketchy. I'll probably just.
But like, if you're the one offering, if you're the one offering crowns, you always get the gold at first. So.
Shavirix, you don't see it? So click on the crown store. And then click on chapters. And then Somerset.
It is literally the second option. It's right under featured.
Yeah, that should be it.
And then there's elsewhere, and then there's Somerset.
On the left side.
Does the game already pre-download it, or is he gonna have to download it?
I'm not sure.
I think you're gonna have to log off to enable it.
Yeah, he doesn't exactly have to download it, I don't think. He would just have to relog.
You just have to relog, yeah.
Okay.
How many crowns do I get a month for ESO Plus?
1500.
17.
I think it depends on if you bought the collector's edition or the digital edition. You get more if you got the collector.
Digital, so maybe next month I'll have enough to buy one merchant.
But you don't get the crowns per month, right? Like you get them.
You get.
If you buy a bundle, like you get them all at once.
I thought you get crowns every month.
I thought
If you have ESO Plus, yeah.
You get crown for being a subscriber, yeah.
Yeah, but if you buy
set
like the
up on-
bulk of 6 months, you don't
Right.
get the bulk of 6 crowns worth of months, do you?
Yeah, that's what I was told. I bought 3 months and I got all of it.
In one shot?
What?
Yeah, like I got all of the crowns right then and there.
I thought
then
it spread
and as
out.
far as
That's
I'm aware, in 3 months, whenever it does its purchase again, I'll get another buttload of crowns. I did it 3 months because it was just slightly cheaper than the 1 month, and it said that you will get the crowns as you all at once.
Yeah, you basically get your subscription value in crown.
Yeah, but it doesn't spread it out month by month because it'll just throw you all 3 months at time of purchase, and then you can.
So it's almost stupid to just buy elsewhere with crowns. You should just get 3 months worth of ESO plus, and then buy those crowns with elsewhere.
Okay, so where are we at with this? Is Shav going to buy it or no?
Yeah, Shav, what are you up to, man?
Because if we can only wait so long. So if you're not gonna, if you don't have the money right now, maybe we have to find some like another DPS for this.
Shav, what's your call, man?
I want that.
I think Shav's trying to figure it out. What do you? If you want to give us like a heads up in chat, Shav. Okay, so on the Somerset standards collectors, you gotta purchase online.
Yeah, you need to purchase that with your credit card, and then you enable it from your ESO account.
Oh, okay. So it's in the crown store. It's just a fucking link.
Yes.
That's shitty. All right.
I went through it, that exactly same thing.
Okay, well, Shavirix, looks like you probably can't do that.
If he's in group with us,
It'll
but
said
he's
red
not
heart.
here, is he still tradable when we get out of group?
Yes, it's a really fucking horrible, like funny and funny exploit,
Right,
but
let's do it with 11.
that actually is theoretically possible.
So we can get him Somerset gear without him having Somerset if we wanted to carry him.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's do that.
It's kind of fun.
I think
All right,
you can
so
unlock
we're
it.
gonna try it with 11 and then see what happens.
I mean, I am all good. We get my boots and sash. I don't
All
care
right,
how-
so remember tentacles first. Is everyone...
You may have to reinstall your add-ons if you lost your temporary files.
Oh, dude, that would be the point where I say, all right, I might like walk around in like the Sahara Desert for 5 years and come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that actually happened to me like a month ago. My power went out just like all of a sudden, like during a really bad storm, and then it's like I was playing the game, and just for whatever happened when the power went out, it just deleted all of my game settings, including the add-on options.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Holy shit, that's bad.
Yeah.
It was like a whole day of just trying to figure out how everything's set up.
I had to move my HUD back around and things like that too. I'm definitely getting better at those trials.
Oh, wrong boots. Shit. I think I locked them. Hold on. Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Divine's perfect. Now I just need a sash.
Oh, Soroya or Olorimi?
Carlito Panino Alt said Elder Scrolls Online thank you for attending organized trials
if you
tonight.
want this to get
Skew to both Higgs. Carlito
telling
Panino
you,
Alt said. Carlito Panino Alt said.
This is
Carlito Panino
nice,
Alt
you
said.
know?
Carlito
he's got the
Panino Alt
staff
said.
and, like,
Carlito
jewelry set
Panino
up.
Alt said.
See, I was trying to
Carlito
get the
Panino Alt
Olorime
said.
armor and then Infallible Mage staff and jewelry. And that way I could do Infallible Mage lightning staff and then the Mastered Restoration staff. I think was my plan. Something from Allcast. Oh, fuck yeah. Now I got the whole... Oh. Do I have enough to roll the sash into...
Arb, I actually
I'm 9 away. Anybody want to do pledges?
got myself to do Maelstrom today.
I'm down for
Oh,
bloodshed. I just
oh,
do
yeah?
some inventory management. If
I
anyone
only
wants to
did
do that.
4 rounds, and then I was like, I gotta. Well, then I got the call for this trial, but
You got how many? You got to what stage?
I got to stage 5, so it's like the trolls. But then the
Yeah.
trial started, so I was like, but that stage seems like it's gonna be hard for me because I don't have like a heal. I'm someone's right on me, like melee. So
Pat Drum 2 said at
So
Elder
basically
Scrolls
my only
Online, thank you
heal
for attending organized trials
is
tonight.
through puncturing sweep.
Smiling face with smiling eyes.
You
It's our
should
first
have
time
a
running
resto
sign
back
up based
bar, 'cause
trials.
That's what I did.
And give a
That's
big
what I
thank
do
you
these
to
days,
both at
honestly.
Higgs.
I go
Very good,
with
ma'am.
the,
4.
I go with. Where is that
Okay.
stat?
And then just do like healing ward.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, healing ward, and I don't know where it is. Honestly, I usually have it in my inventory. The one from Black Rose Prison, because you get major vitality.
Major vitality.
Yeah.
I've never done Black Rose Prison, so
Yeah, it's easy actually. You just get 4 people and do it on normal, and you can get the staff pretty easily. It's a bit of a farm, but
Nah, dude, we're doing it on veteran.
Thank you
gotta
guys
say,
for
I love you
watching.
guys.
If you guys would like to see
we don't have a
my
tank
build
for
for
that.
a second. This is my build, my
Did you hear
skill,
me, Pan?
all that good stuff.
What's up?
If you guys have any ideas
He
how to
said
make it
that,
better,
Black
or
Rose, and I said we
maybe
don't have
there's
a tank
something
for
here I
that.
should change,
Yeah, we
feel
do.
free to leave the comments down below, and
What are you trying to imply?
I'm trying to make a very good damage
Let me
build.
ask you guys
I heard
a
that
question. If anybody knows
I'm thinking
about
of
healers.
switching
So
my
would you say
character
that the
to
Earthgore monster set helm
to a
is
high
better,
elf,
or
not
the
to
Blade
a
of
Votan,
Symphonies,
but
or
I'm
the
not too
Symphony
sure
of
yet.
Blades?
But anyways,
trials probably
I am
Earthgore,
going
and
to
for
call it a
dungeons
night.
probably Symphony of Blades.
Thank you
'cause you're only
guys for
getting one
watching again.
person in a trial
Don't forget
with that Symphony of Blades.
Stay tuned for my next video.
Meanwhile, in the dungeon, it's like so much more useful with
Have a good
only
one,
4
and
people.
see you soon.
I'd say Earthgore around, to be honest, but
Nah, Symphony of Blades is awesome, man. I
Yeah,
love
but-
it as a DPS.
yeah, but he
Like, whenever
already
it procs
he's
on
Dude,
it,
no,
already
I love it as a tank. Holy shit.
he's already a Templar. He has fucking shards and orbs.
no, man, like resources galore. That's what.
Come
the new
on.
meta.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna not have any magical recovery and rely on my healer.
Okay, I think
Well,
my
no, I
character
mean
is
that's
like
that's
fine.
no, like I mean, that's the thing. We run out of resources all the time as a DPS, but if you have a good healer with like Symphony of Blades and orbs and like elemental drain, they're gonna be like their uptime's gonna be almost the entire fight. Like it's amazing.
Okay, hold on, guys. What the hell do I do? Because I literally can't log into that character now. Log my or reopen my entire ESO or something. I don't know. Fuck, this is bad.
I need to go for today, boys, so thanks for the run.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Later, Nana.
See ya, boys.
See you, man.
Later, man.
Yeah, I just did 5 trials in a row. I guess I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, by all means. I'm gonna go eat and do shit as well.
Gotcha, Waldo.
Thank you all for the help so much. I greatly appreciate it. I'm technically, I got some things to transmute, but I'm geared now with like trial gear for the most part. So that's dope.
All right, nice.
Is there perfected Orloriums?
Yep.
No, it's
there
regular
is.
Orlorium.
Yeah, there is.
There is perfected.
What does perfected do? Just give you extra like
More magicka.
Okay, it's like Sororia.
Yep.
Oh, thanks for the fun, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, man.
Later.
No worries. Thanks for joining, man. And by the way, please check out the signups.
What days do you guys normally do stuff? Because today's like my only available day in the week.
Well, the thing is, right, we're gonna be locking into a more regular schedule soon. But in the meantime, just like keep an eye out for stuff when they go up, because usually, like either Higgs, me, or like Cass and everyone else will post if they want to host stuff, it'll be in the normal trials. If there's like events and stuff, it'll be in events. But the idea right now is that they'll be posted like ahead of time, and you just have to look at the time and the date, and then see if you can make it.
Right.
And
Sounds good,
RSVP.
man. Keep an eye on it.
Mhm.
All right. I will see you all later.
Yeah, man. Thank you for
Later,
joining.
man.
See you, dude.